first, let's check in with meteorologist Jessie Ritka. She joins us now for a check of the forecast. Today is an absolute mess, Jessie.
Yeah, first we had some water spouts earlier this morning, and now we've transitioned to flooding across the area. Flash flood warning still in effect for the Watertown area, and you can see why. Yeah, this was a bridge there. That's that car that was had water rescue. At least 3 water rescues by the folks, the fine Watertown PD. They've been out there getting a workout throughout the day today, and that's because, well, the rain has been pretty much nonstop for the last 12 hours in Watertown. Flash flood warning continues for another 15 minutes. The good news is you can see there's no rain falling at the moment in Watertown, but that's not to say let's be complacent. There's more off to the west. Here's a look at why we're talking about that flash flood warning. About 6 to 7 inches in some locations of rain has fallen right along the Dodge County, Jefferson County line. A little bit closer to the lake, less rain. Yes, it is dry for the second in Watertown, but just look off to the east, and that's where more rain is coming onshore from off of Lake Michigan. And yes, that's that area that was having problems this morning in Glendale around I-43. A flood advisory in effect until 1 p.m. tonight because the rain continues to push onshore. We've already seen about 3.5 inches in Whitefish Bay, so that's created some of those low-lying areas where you're going to see some of that ponding. This is all from an area of low pressure that's centered down to our south, so it'll continue to bring these showers from off the lake. They are diminishing in intensity, though. Look across downtown how the visibility has dropped even with this more moderate rain that is pushing in from off of the lake. If you're wondering when this rain is going to come to an end, well, it is going to be dissipating as we get into the afternoon hours. Notice at 2 o'clock just some more greens, and that means lighter rain expected by about 4 o'clock, most of us drying out. And by 7 o'clock for a lot of those Friday football frenzy games, we are going to be dry. So if you're heading out to New Berlin for Elkhorn versus New Berlin West or New Berlin Eisenhower versus Plymouth, should be dry conditions. It's just going to be very muggy, 77 degrees. I'll tell you when we get rid of the humidity coming up in a few minutes.